Hey guys, today I'm showcasing a new development project, Solstice Protocol. It's essentially a game that's set in a near future city that's being overrun by swarms of robots as the basic premise, and you have to essentially fight your way through to complete your objectives while you're outside of a safe haven. So today I'm hoping to do a little bit of testing on it. It's a very early, I would even say pre-alpha setup that I've worked on. It's worked on as a prototype. So today I'm hoping to do a little bit more testing in regards to the swarm mechanics, building mechanics, and just generally testing it out and testing movement. So let's get right to it. And I've already got some animation in. Still a little off. Like I said, very early. There's still stuff going on. Let's see, full screen. Okay, now this is the barrier. The moment I cross the line here, I'll start getting swarmed by enemy robots. They You figure out what's causing that now right now when it dies it sends me back to the EMP barrier for the brazier. Got to do something about. I need to add something to prevent it so you're not taking a damage every second that an enemy's on you. Probably some like grace period, like a 1 second grace period for it. You figure out why it slows when you're in a. Now, right now, I've got infinite jump. Maybe get the timing a little bit more in sync with the attacks. I got me. Let me see if I can few things I wanted to test out with how, like, the movement. Ooh. All right. I'm going to turn off the linear movement where they all just basically move in a straight line towards me and try a few of the other ones. Yeah. It's taking its time. Okay. This change from linear to the new one function should change how they're pathing the enemies pathing through the air. Yeah, like that. It's a lot more wavy pathing. Definitely moving a lot slower than that started. Something is causing it to slow. Check a few of the other movements. Now, currently, there are only two enemy types in the game: the flying enemies that you're seeing, and there's also a ground type enemy that I haven't started spawning in just yet. You see they're moving in a general circle, or attempting to move in a general circle around my position. I don't know. Wow, that is extremely slow. I think there's anything that should be causing it to slow that much. Now, I am planning on adding more types of enemies later on, as well as expanding the world more. Right now, it's just a flat area where they can attack me at with a few building tests. That's about it. That's pretty much it. All right. There it is. Yeah, I mean, this pretty much just seems like linear. I figure out what's causing it to slow like that, because there's only like 10 enemies at any given time, at least as far as the game is concerned. There are only 10. Set it back to linear. Let's see if I can re-enable. There, so that should spawn the ground forces now. There it is. Here comes some ground forces. That's a lot of lag. That's a lot of lag, and I'm not certain what's causing it. I'll do a little bit more studying for it. That's basically coming unresponsive. That's gonna send me back. There we go. I haven't seen any more ground forces actually. I'm going to turn these back off for now. Objects, it's building. All right. There we go. Now we've got a few buildings we can interact with. Now, you can technically interact with them. And I'm not moving. Ooh. I may have found a bug. Let me see what happens if they kill me here. They send me back. So that's interesting. So if I die in the building, it doesn't go back to the way it was. So I'll have to probably put some code for that to set that. Okay. Let me start that again. But like when you go in the building, you should be able to start moving immediately. Yeah, so it just completely stops once I'm inside. Interesting. Oh, it's not doing it right at all. So it's creating it, but it's creating a secondary that shouldn't be. Okay. It's creating a secondary hotel, even though it should have just spawned it immediately. Check on a few of the other buildings. This is the other building. And the moment I go in, I can no longer walk. The curious thing. Yep, it created it off to the side instead of just removing the old one. Yeah, and then that just ports me back. So it created it, but it should have just removed it, but it's actually created two, and it shouldn't have. Okay. So we'll have to look at the coding for that. Well, I definitely have a lot more things to check out and discover, or figure out what's going on and debug. All in all, it's been very productive, so I think I'm going to call it for this session. I'll definitely have more updates as development progresses with it. Well, thanks for watching.